Hey y'all, I'm out here. I gotta go to the bank, and then I gotta go to the pharmacy. It's cold out here, and I still have a cold. I look terrible. My eyes are swollen. My nose keep running. I've had this cold now for about 2 weeks now. So I need to go to the doctor and get some antibiotics, because they say after 7 days of having a cold, if you still have your cold after 7 days, it's considered to be like an infection. It's not a regular cold, it's an infection. So I need to get me some antibiotics so I can get rid of it. But it's freezing out here. By next week, I'm gonna be wearing gloves. So my nose is
like, it's just
running.
At the end of the day, like,
my nose is running, stopped up. I'm spraying Afrin in my nose like crazy. My doctor wants me to stop using it, but I can't, because the Afrin, honestly, is the only thing that's helping me breathe. Because when I don't use it, when I don't use Afrin, my nose, my nostrils shut down completely, like seriously shuts down. And then I can't breathe out of my nose at all. Like, I can't get no air through my nose without Afrin. So he was like, stop using it, because it can be addictive, and then you're gonna be dependent on it. But I'm like, when I can't breathe through my nose, my heart be racing. You know, I start panicking, because like I literally can't breathe, like, through my nose. Like, I really literally cannot get any air through at all. So when my nose shuts down, I panic. Like, I had in March of 2025, I had a breast reduction, and I had to spray my nose so this way I would be able to breathe once I'm under anesthesia. But I forgot, they put a tube, when you having surgery, they put a tube down. The breathing machine breathes for you. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to go inside if y'all can see. Chase, I'm getting ready to go inside. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That didn't take long at all. So now I gotta go to the pharmacy to pick up my medicine. So anyway, like I was saying, they want me to get off the Afrin, but in order for me to get off the Afrin, you have to give me something that's gonna open up the glands in my nose so I can breathe. Because other than that, what, you trying to kill me? It's like you're telling me to get off of it, but you're not giving me anything that can help me breathe through my nose. I know my doctor told me, my ENT told me that they're gonna try a couple of things with me, and if they don't work, then I might have to have surgery on my nose. Mind you, I've already had 2 sinuplasties already. Excuse me. Hello, how are you?
The Israeli
Hello?
military said it killed 2, quote, Gaza.
I had to get me some Q-tips because my ear has been itching like crazy because of my cold. And I ran out of Q-tips, so I've been going crazy in the house trying to find. I swear, when your ear itch, it's you feel like you're losing your mind because it's that, especially when it's like that deep itch, like all the way down in your ear. And I've been feeling like I'm gonna lose my mind.
Also the case for the Palestinians on the ground.
You can't tell me they don't have no Q-tips. I'm about to be pissed.
We have one customer, Mr. Lincoln.
I'm not seeing it unless I'm just overlooking it.
Since those boys were killed, the Israeli military has carried out several war attacks against
I might be overlooking it. I don't know.
the last couple of days. In addition, we're just now learning that the Israeli military has carried out a strike in the southern Gaza Strip against what they say is a Hamas terrorist. This is in response to what the Israeli military claims to be a violation by Hamas. They say that Hamas militants attacked Israeli troops deployed in southern today endorsing President Trump's plan for Gaza. What is the path forward for that plan?
Excuse me. Do you have any Q-tips?
On this side, on your right.
On the right? Because I didn't see any.
By staging this move, which they knew Netanyahu wanted to try and avoid endorsing. Instead, what happened was the resolution actually passed as a result of opposition votes only, as Netanyahu's governing coalition exited the parliament
Have it.
not vote on the resolution. So officially, this plan has been endorsed now by the
No, I don't see any. And that means I'm gonna have to order some online, which means I'm not gonna get it until tomorrow.
Of course, it has been extraordinarily tenuous, not only because of Israeli attacks that we have seen play out.
Yeah, let me hit y'all back up in a minute. Alright, I gotta find a store to have Q-tips. The pharmacy didn't have any, so now I gotta find a store to have some. And I'm wondering if the beauty supply might have Q-tips. I'm looking at this store. Excuse me, do you have Q-tips for your ear to clean your ears? Q-tips? All right, thank you. Let me see it here. Maybe they have them in here. All right, so the beauty supply had Q-tips, but it's a small pack. It's a small pack, but I know I'm gonna have to order some online because this ain't gonna be enough. Because I usually buy like 3 big boxes of Q-tips, and I usually give one box to my daughter. What I just got is good for right now, but I'm gonna have to order some on Amazon. So I could get three big boxes for like $8. These here that I just bought, $4 and change, and you probably. I mean, it's not like we're using Q-tips every day, so this will probably last for like a month. But I I need a box that has a whole lot, so I know I don't have to keep coming and getting more and more and more. So everybody cleans their ears in the house. It's cold out here. I keep holding my hoodie up because my neck is cold. I couldn't find my scarf, so I'm holding my shirt up like this here so the air won't get in my neck, because I already have a cold and I'm not trying to make it worse. It's just cold out here. And I wasn't expecting to be outside today. I got a doctor's appointment on Friday, but it ain't nothing. It's just a post-op from when I had my breast reduction. So I saw my doctor twice after I had my surgery. So everything was good. So he scheduled me to come back in six months. And this Friday will make 6 months. So it's just a post-op appointment just to make sure that everything is still going good. But while I'm talking to him, I will be discussing with him a tummy tuck so I can get rid of this excess skin that's on my stomach, because my stomach is so small, but it doesn't look small because of the excess skin that I have on my stomach. You know, before I had my kids, the biggest my waistline was a 26. And then I had my kids, so it got wider. But as I'm losing weight, I mean, y'all can see from the videos that I have posted in the past few weeks, y'all can see in my clothes how small my waist is. But with all the extra skin, sometimes it doesn't appear to be small because that excess skin is showing something different. And my husband bike out here. I'm gonna talk to him about a tummy tuck. I also need an arm lift too, y'all. I need what is it called? Brachioplasty or something like that. Anyway, I'm telling you, when you come from such a high weight, for those that don't know, my name is Nana Talks, and on my channel we talk about everything. We talk about me and my husband going places. We talk about family issues. We talk about my weight loss journey. We talk about just everyday things that go on in the world. We just talk, we talk. I show y'all things. I show y'all my life in home and outside with my husband. I show y'all my family, my mother. Y'all done met my sister and my brother, my brothers. Met my grandkids. My grandkids. You met my children, not all of them, but some of them. But that's mainly because my oldest daughter, she lives in Georgia, but y'all did meet her. I introduced her. She's a flight attendant. And my oldest son, he lives in Ohio. For those of y'all who don't know, my son is married to Passion Jones. She's a fashionista here on YouTube. And, they have a whole polyamorous thing going on. But yeah, my son is black native. That's what he calls himself, black native. And he's legally married to Passion Jones, fashionista. I don't get to see him that much because they live in Ohio or whatever. So I don't get to see them that often. But y'all have met majority of my kids and stuff. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. After having all my kids, I went up to, my highest weight was 324. That was my highest weight. I went up to 324 pounds. Before I had my kids, I weighed like 120 120, 126 pounds, and I never got any bigger than that until I got pregnant with my first child. So now I'm going down, and I want to have the surgery to remove all the excess skin. Like those of you that saw a lot of my videos, I show y'all my arms. I've showed my arms before, and you know the skin that hangs and stuff. It's not a pretty sight, y'all. It's not a pretty sight at all. Yeah. And my husband done told me, baby, you don't need to get all of that. You know I think you're sexy regardless. And I appreciate that, and I love him to death for that, but I'm not doing it for him. Let me see, whose name is this? Oh, this is mine. Okay. Why they have it here? Who is that? Okay, that's nobody. That's not mine. So, anyway, it's not that he don't want me to get it. He just says that as far as he's concerned, I don't need it. But I tell him all the time, you know, I appreciate him saying that, but I'm not doing this for him. You have to excuse me, I'm walking into my bedroom, and my lights are out, so it's dark. Okay. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me tell you something. The heat in my room from how it feels outside is literally night and day, because it is so freaking hot in my room right now. I mean, I feel like somebody left the oven on. Like, seriously. Let me see if I can get y'all here. So, anyway, so like I was saying, I know I don't have to have the surgery, but I want to have the surgery. It's not about, you know, I'm not trying to be out here looking like in my 20s. No, that's not the point. The point is, I don't like the hanging skin. I don't like the hanging skin. I don't like how it looks on me. It's uncomfortable, because now that I've lost so much weight, it's hanging, and because it's hanging, I'm get like, sometimes I get a little rash up under my stomach, and it itches, then it turns red. Sometimes my skin will crack, and it'll be sore. And I've showed the doctor that, you know, I've showed the doctor that before. And I had told him about the extra skin. He saw it. Actually, to be honest, when I went to see my doctor to have my breast reduction, I showed him my arms, and he told me, he said, yeah, you're not going to be able to get rid of that with exercise. You're going to definitely have to have surgery to remove that excess skin. See, look at this. Look at my arms. You see that? This here is my arm. All of this here is extra skin from me losing weight. I'm not trying to have all of that hanging off of me. Like when I wear dresses that require you to have your arms out, that's not cute. That is not cute. And I'm not trying to have all of that. This summer, I would like to be able to wear my short sleeve shirts and not have to worry about the hanging skin. I would like to be able to wear like summer dresses and not have to worry about this big bulk of fat right here. I mean, from the way it looks right now, looking at me now, because I can see myself right now, I don't look that small. But I do have on this jumper, and it's thick, so it makes me look wider than what I am. And then I'm standing up close to the phone, so I'm looking bigger. But I'm supposed to have an appointment Friday, but I have to miss that appointment because I have to see the doctor about my nose as far as my breathing situation. Now, right now, I'm breathing, and I'm breathing okay, but it's because I sprayed my nose with Afrin. Because I sprayed my nose with Afrin, because it says it's for severe nasal congestion. Because I spray my nose with Afrin is the reason why I'm able to breathe right now. If I didn't have Afrin, I wouldn't be able to get anything through my nose. Nothing. I had to show my husband because he was like, babe, you need to stop using it. So I told him, I said, you know what? I'm not going to spray my nose, and I'm going to just let the Afrin wear off, and then I'm going to show you. So I let it wear off, and I showed him how I have to breathe through my mouth. I closed my mouth, and I tried to breathe through my nose, and I tried to show him, and he saw the struggle, and he was like, damn, babe, I didn't know it was that bad. I said, this is what I'm trying to tell you. But right after I showed him, I sprayed my nose with Afrin to get that relief, because breathing through my mouth is not, but I know my ENT told me that he going to try some things, but he said he can see that it completely shuts down. He's like, wow. He said, it's completely shut. I said, yeah. He said, wow, that's not good. And I said, no, it's not. So he was like, they was going to try some things, and if it doesn't work, then I more than likely would have to have another surgery. Now, I done had 2 sinuplasties already, but what happened was, he said when the first doctor did my sinuplasty, he messed me up. He botched it. So he tried to correct it, and it helped for a couple of years, but then it started closing back up again. So I don't know what's going on. So anyway, that's it. I'm home now. I'm going to take these clothes off. I'm sweating bullets. I only been in here maybe, 10 minutes? 5-10 minutes, and my back is sweating because that's how hot it is in here. So I'm going to take my clothes off, and I'm going to take me a shower, and then I'm going to relax, and I'm going to try to turn this heat off, because I'm going to see if I can turn it off from here. If not, I'm going to have to go into the basement of the building and turn off the heat, because I can't sit in this. It's too hot. I feel like I'm in a steam room. But I was going to do Vlogmas, y'all, but I don't think I'll be able to. I honestly don't think I can keep up 25 days straight of vlogging. I don't think I could do it. I don't have enough going on. I don't have enough going on throughout the days where I can fill up 25 days straight. And I'm just being 100% honest with you. But I'm going to try to give as much as I can for this month. But I can't do the whole 25 days. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I ain't right now. It's not summertime anymore, so I ain't got a lot going on right now. A lot of events. Although me and my husband, we're doing SantaCon. And SantaCon in New York is where everybody comes out. They go to around Times Square in Manhattan. They go inside and outside the bars and stuff. But everybody is dressed in either Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, reindeer, elves, or the Grinch. They're dressed in costumes. And it's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. They come from Brooklyn. They come from Manhattan. They come from the Bronx. They come from Staten Island, upstate, all to be there for this. And I think it lasts for a couple of weeks. And they're out there every day. But we're going to get out there the very first day they start doing it. And, I'm going to be Mrs. Claus. He's going to be Santa Claus. And we're going on our Rikers. So look out for that video. But anyway, I'm going to get off, y'all, and take me a shower, and then I'm going to relax and try to deal with this heat after I try to turn it off. I have the fan going on and it's just blowing the hot air around the room. But anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all on a later one. All right. So in the meantime, between time, be blessed, stay blessed, y'all. Oh, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, share me out with your family and friends, hype this video, and let me know what you think about all of this, my surgeries, the sinoplasties, the fact that I might have to have a third one, and just me getting my surgery as far as my tummy tuck and my brachioplasty, which is the arm lift, and removing all this excess fat off my arm. Let me know what do y'all think about that. And I'll talk to y'all on a later one. All right? Peace.